How you guys doing, man? Welcome back to the show. It's your boy BP, your boy Ryan Harsh. Did you see it? Did you see the beginning of that? That was awesome, dude. The reason why that's up there is my boy Ryan here. He's going to be in a competition, an awesome competition coming up the 22nd, Saturday. You guys got to watch it. If you guys are from Youngstown, get there. It's Metal Militia Powerlifting presents Still Valley Power Wars. You got to be there, man. My boy's about to do some big things. I guarantee it, dude.
Yeah.
You haven't seen the beginning yet, but
You're
you're about to see it.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't. I'm excited.
It's going to be a good beginning, man. I can't wait for it. I'm
Yeah.
glad you guys got to see it before he even got to see it, so that's pretty cool. But, hey, man, we're going to get right down into this AEW NXT thing for this week. There's not going to be a rumor show this week, but we do got a little bit of things here and there probably we're going to talk about. But first off, NXT, man. NXT, Austin Theory, dude. One-on-one with Karrion Kross. That's all you got to say. That was just ridiculous.
Got whipped exactly like we thought he was going to.
That's it. But what was interesting about this match at the end of it? It was interesting because, lo and behold, who shows up beside Karrion Kross is Mr. Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Won a rematch, man. So
Yeah, he's gonna get it.
he's good. Yeah, he's getting in 2 weeks. Isn't that what they said? 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Which was weird. I
Yeah.
thought it was weird.
It's
A
gonna-
lot of 2 week announcements on the show.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't understand.
Unless they're trying to put something together because they know that AEW is throwing their pay per view. But
Double
even
nothing.
then,
Yeah.
the show they're throwing together, I don't think it's going to compare to
Yeah. I don't.
the
Yeah.
pay per view that AEW is starting up. So
Yeah. I doubt it. Yeah, so that was your first match. Karrion Kross picks up the victory, of course, against Austin Theory. Finn Balor shows up at the end of that match. That was interesting. So, you know, he's going to get his rematch. It's going to be awesome. Next up, MSK going against Breezango. And, I mean, it was an all right match. Breezango, man, they are showing their skills, their tag team skills, and that was pretty good. Of course, MSK's is too much right now, man, for anybody. MSK's a really good team, high-flying team. They're really doing some big things, you know, for the tag team titles anyway. And it looks like MSK is calling out Santos boys, Phantasma. They want them to challenge them for the titles. But, you know, if you got champions challenging challengers, that's kind of weird to me. But I see the champions retaining. I don't see Phantasma beating MSK. Of course, I could be wrong.
hopefully they do.
Yeah. Anyway, next up we got Pete Dunne comes out. He's calling out Karrion Kross, man. He's wanting a match against Karrion Kross bad. He's saying that he should be champion. He's the best pound for pound wrestler in NXT. Do you believe that? I don't know. He's a really good wrestler. I love Pete Dunne. He's very skillful. He's got some good submission holds. And what about when he bends her fingers back, man?
Yeah, that
Jesus.
looks like that would hurt.
But it's funny, when he's out there running his mouth calling out Karrion Kross, Leon Ruff comes out and jumps him from behind.
Yeah.
We got a match going on there.
Well, he wanted to fight. He wanted to fight Isaiah Swerve. He
But
said that he went to the doctors and the doctors cleared him and
yeah,
pled his case. And Regal wasn't having it.
Yeah,
He
Regal
said
said
you're
no.
not fighting today.
but Ruff had other plans. He jumped on Dunne and Dunne whooped his
Yeah,
ass.
that was a mistake. That wasn't a good idea.
That was definitely a mistake right there. Pete Dunne made Leon Ruff pay big time. NXT women's title match on the line. Mercedes Martinez going against Raquel Gonzalez, your champion, with Dakota Kai in her corner. This match was hard hitting. These two women, man, went at it. From what I watched of it, I didn't see Dakota Kai really get involved in too much in it, which was really surprising. But Raquel Gonzalez retained her NXT Women's Championship.
A really good match.
It was a really good match. There's really nothing else you can say about it. Two hard-hitting women, man, just going at it. Swerve's got his new stable. You talked about him. Swerve come out with his new stable called Hit Row. 4 characters, man. 1 female, 2 guys, and plus Swerve. What do you think about this group? This new faction? Hit Row.
I think they probably could have came up with a better name.
I agree with
The
that.
name I'm not really fond of yet. It might sink in later. Once I actually see the other 3 people wrestle.
Yeah.
Like,
you haven't seen them yet. The
like
girl.
you know the AJ, not AJ. Top Dollar is what he's called
Yeah,
now.
Top
Some
Dollar
of these
now.
names are a little weird too, but I know he was a trainee. The other 2 people, I
Yeah.
don't have any clue.
You got
So-
me. I think I seen the female. Maybe she was in a Mae Young Classic a couple years back. I'm not too sure. I could be
So
wrong.
I'm just
but-
curious to see how their wrestling skills are.
Yeah, we'll have to find out and see
I
exactly.
mean, it's one thing to start a group and come up with corny names, but it's
Yeah,
it's another if you could actually wrestle.
exactly. Next up, man, we're gonna talk about this every week, dude. I love it. That's fantastic. I hope it goes somewhere. I don't know what they're exactly gonna do with it, but Cameron Grimes, dude, this dude, and what they got going on with him and Ted DiBiase, man.
You're gonna run out of stuff to buy pretty soon.
Cameron Grimes was at an auction, man. And it was auction
Yeah, it was
for
an
the
auction
house.
for a house. Yeah.
And of course, Mr. Ted DiBiase, $1 Million Man, outbid him once again.
The bid was $2 million to start.
Yeah. I think it went to 5, then went to 8, and eventually at the end, Ted says, "You know what? I'll give you $20 million."
Yeah. He's yelling about who pays $20 million for a house.
Fantastic. I don't know what the end game is going to be here, man, but I'm sure.
I wanted to
it's
see
gonna
what the house looked like for that amount of
be
money.
something. Right.
Shoot.
Oh, man. They could at least got.
$20 million.
I mean, they could at least rent out a probably professional basketball player's house or something like that. Say, "Look, dude, let me run to your
Yeah,
house." real quick."
yeah. Something.
That'd been fantastic. But yeah, the end game here, I don't know what it's going to be with Ted and Cameron, but is this going to lead to a match? But I doubt it with them two. It might lead to a match with Ted and another client, or it could actually be given Cameron Grimes, Ted DiBiase as a manager, man. That's
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
We'll have to find out, man. This is going to be interesting. I just love seeing it, dude. It's funny. Every week I want to see what's different, what they're going to do different with Cameron and Ted. So we have to find out. Your main event was Child 3 Falls for the Cruiserweight Championship, man. Kushida versus Escobar.
Timeout. You skipped
Oh.
skipped your boy.
Yeah, I did, but
Wow.
you know why? Because my dumbass jumped the gun.
Man.
All right, that was. I'll go back to the main event in a minute. I'll
He
go back.
is slacking.
Yeah, I jumped the gun.
Ooh,
Kyle O'Reilly was
on
your next match.
boy, Kyle. That's the crazy thing.
Kyle O'Reilly was the next match against Oni
Yeah.
Lorcan.
They break up, he forgets.
Yeah, see, that's what happens, man. My bad on that. But yeah, Kyle O'Reilly versus Oni Lorcan. This is a hard hitting battle here.
Yeah.
I mean, really hard. If you know watching Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch, some guys are hard hitting, but the chops that Oni has, holy crap, dude! And this is the funny thing about this was, there's a lot of crap that happened with in this match, man. They brought Bobby Fish back.
Yeah, he did.
So Bobby Fish is back.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
Bobby Fish says, "You know what? I'm not here to, for you. I'm here because I got my own score to settle. I'll see you down the road," is what he told Kyle O'Reilly, it seemed. So it looks like Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish is still on good terms when it comes to Undisputed Era. No one's seen Strong. He quit. Adam Cole, no one's seen him a couple weeks since Kyle O'Reilly beat him, except for the interview he had.
Yeah.
But that was it. Now we're going to get to the main event. You guys did know Bobby Fish. I did say that. Bobby Fish did return.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the main event, 2 out of 3 falls for the Cruiserweight Championship. Escobar versus Kushida.
Really
I think
good match.
it was a really good match. I think Kushida took the first fall, if I'm not mistaken, and then, of course, Escobar took the second fall, and the outcome became, Kushida still your NXT Cruiserweight Champion. So that,
his MSK got involved at one point, and so did Phantasma.
Yeah.
So
everybody kind of got involved in this match, and then the MSK came out too.
Yeah.
So, yep. So there you go. So that tells you. And MSK going against Phantasma coming up pretty soon. I'm not sure exactly when they're going to fight. I don't even know if NXT's got even a pay-per-view coming up, do they?
Yeah, I don't know when it is, but I think they're doing another In Your House.
Oh, I do. I did read that. In Your House,
like I said, I don't know when it's supposed to be, but I know they're in the works of doing it, or they are going to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the next one, but that's some big news I heard.
Yeah. I mean, in other news, NXT Vince is looking to bring NXT stars. So to Raw, look forward to Raw getting some new faces pretty soon. That's what was going around. So I don't know who's getting called up. Yeah, they really do need to revamp Raw. Because Raw is probably the worst show right now that WWE's got. Number one is probably SmackDown. Number two is NXT, and of course Raw comes in the third, which you would think Raw would be the number one show since it's not. It's not. SmackDown's whooping ass, and NXT's not too far behind them. You got anything else for NXT?
Stars are out. No.
Anything? If you guys heard any more rumors, man, let us know. But before I go further onto AEW, before I go anywhere near AEW, I want to say this. If you guys did not know, like 4 or 5 months, maybe a little longer, Zelina Vega was let go from WWE. She is back. It looks like she re-signed a contract, so she's back with WWE. She's spotted in the Performance Center with her husband working out. If you guys don't know her husband is, Aleister Black. That's news I got. And also she's filming content with Dwayne The Rock Johnson's daughter. So I don't know exactly what that content is, but I did read on that too. But Zelina Vega is back in the WWE, guys. So you guys probably see her in the next coming couple weeks. Go ahead and do your thing.
Speaking of 2 weeks, Frankie's making her in-ring debut.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks.
Frankie Monet, if you guys don't know who that is John Morrison's wife.
Yeah.
And I think
it's kind of exciting.
It is. I think Frankie Monet is actually going to be the Dog's manager. I think the Dog's wrestling. So there you go.
All right.
She might put on a better show. I don't know. I mean, look, man, Frankie's not. Well, she's not. Her name is Talia Valkyrie, but if you guys if you guys actually seen her wrestle, she's a lot better than she is on the mic. Trust me, she's badass in the ring. Frankie Monet, well, she has to be. Look at her husband. Her husband's also in the ring too. But yeah, so you're right. So yeah, there's Frankie Monet coming in 2 weeks. I'm not sure if we got anything else for NXT guys, but hey, man, you guys have something to let us know, man. So we're gonna get right down to AEW this week, which is of course a great AEW. If you guys missed it, I'm sorry. You guys had anything brought. First match, IWGP United States Championship right off the bat, man. Jon Moxley defends against Yuji Nagata. Great, hard-hitting match, man. There's some spots there that were kind of iffy to me. But it's the Japan-style wrestling, so.
Yeah.
New Japan stars are coming out to AEW. That forbidden door has been busted open by Tony Khan. Says, bring it. Impact, bring it. ROH, bring it. New Japan, bring it. So bringing all the stars, man.
Yeah.
Jon Moxley retains, by the way, guys. What a hard-hitting match this was. It wasn't easy either. What do you guys say about this match?
I liked it. It was good. It was good to see another member from New Japan there.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Hopefully they keep doing it.
I like to see how the stars show up.
Hopefully other people show up.
Yeah, that'll be pretty awesome. See other stars show up from New Japan and take on
it would be
AEW
nice. Because during this show, the AEW show, they really started to build the Double or Nothing pay-per-view at the end of the month. And they are having a casino ladder match again. I think it would be nice if they incorporated 1 or 2 people from other companies.
That'd be awesome. Or even RH, Impact, whatever.
Put in there.
Yeah. Why don't they do that, man?
I know for a fact right now that the only 2 people by the end of the show so far are Christian Cage and Matt Sydal.
Yeah.
I don't know the other ones, but throughout the show, those 2 were the first two to announce that they were in it. So.
Yeah. So we have to see. Next up, we had a little segment. Cody Rhodes comes out and he calls out Anthony Ogogo. He says, from One Night Only, the American Dream Cody Rhodes is going to be in action. Not the American Nightmare, but the American Dream Cody Rhodes is coming to fight Anthony Ogogo. I'm not a big fan of Anthony Ogogo. To me, all he is a one-hit wonder. That's all he does is punch right now. So we're going to have to see. I can't wait to see Cody take this boy to school, to real wrestling school.
That was not the announcement I was hoping he was going to give. I was hoping it was something more exciting. Only because I've stressed how much I don't like that guy. Almost for the past 3 weeks, every time we mention AEW,
Yeah.
I can't stand that guy.
So you don't like the Factory's Anthony Ogogo guys. There you go. Tell us what you guys think.
And
See if
more
you
than
guys like
likely,
him.
we'll probably win by hitting somebody in the stomach.
Oh, man. Speaking of that, I think next week on AEW, Anthony Ogogo's got a match against Austin Gunn, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what
I
he
didn't
said.
see that.
I
But
think I did see that. It's either next week or 2 weeks from now. I think it's next week. Austin Gunn going one-on-one.
I don't think it can be
Anthony Ogogo.
2 because that pay-per-view.
Yeah. So I'm thinking it's just going to be 1 week next week. So look for Anthony Ogogo going one-on-one with Austin Gunn next week. I'm sure he's going to punch his way out of that match. So I don't know. That's about all he's got, man. Next up, heartbreaking match to me, but awesome, entertaining, man. AEW Tag Team titles on the line. You Young Bucks defend the titles against SCU. And this match had some stipulations. If SCU would lose this match, they'd be no longer broke up. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. It was, man.
What a match, though, man.
So close.
I'll be honest, man.
There was a lot. One of my favorites moment was when Kazarian hit, I forget if it was Matt or Nick, I'm not sure, but hit him with the Styles Clash.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
And they called it, too. They said that's Styles Clash.
He pointed right at Doc Gallows when he did it, too, and waved at him, so...
If you guys...
Kudos to that.
Yeah,
AJ hasn't said anything yet. I haven't seen anywhere.
Right. But, that's another dig at WWE. That's funny, man. They've been doing a lot of digging at WWE. It's funny.
Yeah.
And, of course, you guys remember Doc Gallows, part of the Bullet Club for WWE.
Yeah.
And them, and, of course, AJ, the Styles Clash was awesome.
What a match.
Phenomenal. There you go.
Can't say enough about Christopher Daniels. That guy.
Yeah.
He put it all out there pretty much.
All bloody, man.
If
Great.
that's his last one. It was a great match to have.
It was a great retirement match to have. That was his retirement match. A bloody match. And if you guys see his war wounds afterwards, go online and look up Christopher Daniels. He shows them off the, I think it was Instagram or something. He had pictures of his injuries on his face. But, man, what a hellacious match. And I got to tell you guys, I think the Young Bucks being heels are fantastic. I think it's funny. Matt and Nick's attitude is just...
Not only...
It's just funny, man. They do some stupid shit on there, and it's funny. They're just their reactions, what they do, and afterwards, after they do it.
The biggest thing to me was when he was about to super kick Christopher Daniels, and he started to cry and say that he was sorry. Oh, man.
I'm sorry. I
You
love you.
You want to talk...
Digging at WWE.
Oh.
We're talking about Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels back at WrestleMania when Ric Flair had to retire, you guys. That's the same shit Shawn Michaels did to Ric Flair.
I was laughing.
Oh, man. It's just phenomenal, man. Nick Jackson, that was pretty funny when he did that. He was like, I'm sorry, I love you. Super kicks. Great segment there. But yeah, they're funny, dude. Young Bucks are great as heels, dude. I love it. Next up, man, another great match. This is a World Championship Eliminator, man. Orange Cassidy going one-on-one against Pac. 1/3 of Death Triangle here. Man, there's not really nothing I can say about this match. It was phenomenal. Pac is,
It
Pac and Orange Cassidy put on one hell of a match.
The ending I was really, really surprised about.
Well, there's a reason
and
for
it
that.
wasn't the way it was supposed to go.
No, there's a reason
I
for
read
that.
about that too.
Orange Cassidy actually got knocked out in the match, you guys. I think it was after the power bomb or something, or a kick. I forgot what it was, but he did get knocked out.
Yeah.
So, but they had to readjust it after that. The ending was still going to be the same regardless, but they had to readjust. They had to give Orange Cassidy time to get his wits together, so to speak, because he was actually knocked out, dude.
Yeah.
Knocked out cold, you guys, in this match. So Pac and Orange Cassidy both won this match because it goes back to a count out, a double count out. I think that's what they said. No, they counted about 10 in the ring because they couldn't both of them couldn't get up or something. Is that what it was? It was something like that.
It was a disqualification. Because
double disqualification.
Omega came in and
what it was.
Hit Pac with a belt.
That's exactly what it was. So it ended up to where Orange Cassidy and Pac both are going to be going double or nothing against Kenny Omega for the AEW Championship, guys. So it's
which I'm pretty excited. I'm glad they did it that way.
I am too.
Because I didn't want to see either one of them lose to each other.
I think Orange Cassidy deserves to be in that World Championship match in Pac.
Yeah.
You know? So, and I hope one of these guys actually end up beating Kenny Omega. It'll be funny to see. I don't know if it's going to happen, but if someone's going to do it, I don't see Orange Cassidy doing it. Maybe Pac. Maybe
shock
Pac.
the world.
Yeah, it would shock the world if Orange Cassidy became the AEW champion. Wow, man, what a crazy. But yeah, you know what? That's AEW though. AEW will do some crazy stuff that you wouldn't even think about though. That'll be fantastic to see that. But if anybody's gonna win that match, it's gonna be Kenny who's gonna retain, or I think Pac's gonna. Maybe he'll pull off. I don't know. So we have to find out, you guys.
A lot of shenanigans.
A lot of shenanigans. Speaking
you got the best friends that could get involved.
Yeah.
You have Penta and
Death Triangle,
Phoenix. Then you have the whole Elite.
The whole Elite.
So
you got Good Brothers and the Young Bucks getting involved in the match. Of course, Don Callis.
Yeah.
Brandon Cutler. You got all kinds of people get involved in this match.
Yeah.
But it's going to be fantastic. But like he said, speaking of shenanigans, man, the Pinnacle comes out, running their lips. They are the best faction in AEW. They are the best in the world. If you want to talk about, if you want to believe MJF, they're the best in the world. But MJF's got a new crown, man. It kind of looked like King Corbin there for a minute. I don't know what he was doing there.
Yeah.
But I guess he was poking jabs at Jericho, saying that he's the new king of AEW. What do you call himself at the beginning? He's a new demo god. He said, "I am the new demo god."
Yeah, that was it.
So there you go. You get a lot of shenanigans. They're talking about how they put Santana in jail.
No,
that was Jericho.
That was the interview before they before they interviewed Hager, Sammy, and
all three of them. Yeah, back in the back. Yeah,
back in the back, and he put him in jail for stabbing him with a fork.
Come on, really? We all know exactly what happened to him. I mean, in all actuality, Santana really did get hurt in that match. Here's his back. But yeah, that was pretty good how they did that. That was funny. But hey, man, during this segment, the Hager and of course Sammy and Ortiz come out. Man, looks like they have a miniature version of Stone Cold Steve Austin's sprayer truck.
Beer truck.
A beer truck. I was kind of interested there, but lo and behold, who's also there? I didn't think he was going to be there. He was in the back. Jericho pops up out of nowhere. He's got a sling on.
Yeah, he's got himself. He legitimately got hurt too.
Dislocated elbow, guys. He's going to be out for weeks. So that's exactly what was said. But this rematch is going to happen.
Yeah.
So they
a stadium stampede.
Stadium stampede. Fantastic. If you guys remember the last Stadium Stampede, it was really funny how that match came about. I loved it.
And they even said this one's not supposed to be a serious event. Dax said it was supposed to be serious, I believe.
Yeah.
Said no more fun and games.
So evidently, double or nothing. It's going to be go time for Chris Jericho. Whether he's able to go or not. So, like I said, he's going to be out for a couple weeks right now.
I think you could do a couple different things.
They could.
Throughout one of those to make it so he's not
actually
as banged up as he could be.
But is Santana's back going to be all right, too, on his way back here in a couple weeks? We have to find out, man, exactly how they're going to do this Stadium Stampede. It's going to be fantastic to see. Yeah, I'm excited about it, too, guys.
But it goes back to the thing I said next week. If they end up doing this and it doesn't go down as good as people think, or go down as good as they want to, then I fear it's not going to end well.
Yeah, we have to find out exactly how they're going to do it. It's going to be interesting to see how they do it. But anyway, that was that little segment. Of course, they sprayed Pinnacle down.
Yeah.
What the hell were they spraying down with? What was that?
Champagne. I thought
like
because
a little bit
on
of
the
bubbly.
side, On the side, it had Chris Jericho's bubbly.
Yep. So it looked like a little bit of bubbly truck came out there and sprayed him down.
And if they do lose the match, the Inner Circle has to break up.
Yo,
They are
that was
no
the
more.
big thing.
Yeah.
So is that going to happen? You guys think the Pinnacle can break up the Inner Circle? I don't know. People's been talking that the Inner Circle was going to be probably disbanded anyway because they wanted Sammy Guevara to go his own way. Of course, Ortiz and Santana was supposed to be managed by Zelina Vega, but that is not happening now because Zelina signed the contract.
I think a lot of it has to do with Chris Jericho. If he,
I think is he
if
going back on tour?
I was going to say if he's done or if he's leaving to sing or
Yeah, he might be
or
going back
whatnot,
on tour.
I think it'll have to do with what he wants to do.
Yeah, and if the rumors are right, a couple contracts are ending in AEW, and I think Jericho's is one of them. I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. Maybe he's going to go sing, come back, and resign a contract for AEW, or was the rumors true? Like a month or so ago, we had a rumor saying Chris Jericho's contract was up, along with Jonathan Moxley's. These guys might be ending back up in WWE, guys. I'm not sure.
Hopefully not.
I hope not. But, we'll have to see what happens here. Next up, we had a ladies match, man. Thunder Rosa going one-on-one against Jasmine Allure, whoever this is, the new up-and-coming superstar. This is basically a squash match. I think this is actually setting her up because, from what I understand, Thunder Rosa said she wants a rematch for her NWA women's title against Serena Deeb. Is what I'm. Speaking of Serena Deeb, she's supposed to be in action next week too, along with that Austin gun. But anyway, yeah. So, did you hear that?
I
say something about.
I didn't.
Serena Deeb.
I didn't. I know. I saw something that the lady. Oh man, forgive me for not knowing her name. She's in NWA. They had a press conference and. One of their shows, one of their pay-per-views or whatever they have coming up, she's going to wrestle Thunder Rosa, and if Thunder Rosa loses, she's supposedly not allowed to wrestle for any other organization except the NWA. Is what I heard.
That's interesting. So you're saying if Thunder Rosa loses to a woman, then she has to stay in NWA.
I think one of the champions in NWA right now, but I'm not... for the life of me, forgive me, I can't think of what her name is right now.
Well, there you guys go. Speaking, before we go any further than that, Double or Nothing's coming up, man, and Britt Baker is their #1 contender, and she is well deserved to be the #1 contender. In my eyes, matter of fact, in my eyes, I think she's gonna beat. I think she's gonna beat Sheeta. I think Britt Baker's gonna be the new AEW Women's Champion, dude. I think it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be well deserved. I can't wait to see this match at Double or Nothing. Regardless if Britt does win or not, it's gonna be one hell of a match because she can put up one hell of a match, and so can Britt, and that's gonna be fantastic to see these two women go at it finally one-on-one for AEW Women's Championship. I'm picking Britt Baker for sure.
Yeah, I think everything's pointing in that direction.
I do too, really. I'm sorry, some people are a little upset because their women ain't in it, but speaking of Nyla Rose, you know what I'm saying, guys. You guys know
whatever. Oh man.
Anyway,
she hasn't been on TV in ages. It seems like I don't even know if she works there.
She was upset. He's upset about it.
Whatever. Nope.
TNT Championship match, man, is your main event, dude. This is a squash match.
Yeah.
Darby Allin 1-on-1. He defended his TNT title against your best friend, your best man, whatever you want to call him, Miro. He's no longer the best man.
No,
I think he needs to get rid of that whole damn gimmick now because he's not even with Kip Sabian and boys.
Yeah.
But Miro is your new TNT champion.
I think he's going to.
Yeah.
He was looking ready to go.
Yeah.
And rearing to go before the bell even rang.
Man, before the bell, he put Darby do some hell in this match. And this match took a good 5 minutes before the bell even got rang.
Yeah.
Miro was whooping the crap out of him.
Yeah, and Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page were
involved in that.
Taking care of Sting, yeah.
So Sting had his hands full, of course, with Page and Scorpio Sky. And
we both predicted that he was going to lose.
Yeah. We both said that Miro was probably going to be your new TNT champion, and that's exactly what happened.
But I was excited. I was excited about the very, very end, because after he won that belt, Lance Archer came out, and he won the piece. And Miro did not look like he was backing down at all.
No.
So I am hoping
that we're nothing.
That they're going to have a match, because I would be super psyched to actually see him wrestle somebody.
Dude.
Lance
big
Archer,
as him or bigger than him.
That has the same intensity, and watch those two dudes go at it.
Archer's a big dude. He's very talk about intense. He's intense, buddy.
So hopefully that match happens. I was really excited when he came out. I was like, "Oh, buddy," because they've never wrestled, never before.
I don't even think they, because I think Miro started. He was homegrown in NXT, where he started.
Yeah.
So that was they never even met before.
So I'm really hoping that match happens.
It's gonna be awesome.
Speaking of matches, during the show, the Hangman. My guy, the Hangman Adam Page, threw down a challenge to one Brian Cage.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, he accepted. So that will be a rematch.
Is that gonna be a double or nothing? I think that's gonna be a double or nothing too.
Yeah, because he had a segment back with the Dark Order.
Yeah.
And the Dark Order was there, and he threw double or nothing in the little skit he did, and John Silver asked him if he did it on purpose, and he goes, yeah, John, I did. So it's always good when you have the Dark Order back there, and hopefully John Silver's recovery is going good. Hopefully,
he'll
be back. Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool to see him in that ladder match at Double or Nothing.
Yeah. I don't know exactly when.
Yeah,
he was supposed to be healed from his accident.
Let's find out.
That would be sweet if he was.
Yeah.
Again, I think it would be sweet if they incorporated other companies.
Yeah.
I know.
I too. Definitely.
I know. The next pay-per-view that TNA is doing is coming up really soon. It might be.
I think Omega's defending the Impact title there.
I know they're having a number one contendership, like a 6-man match.
Might be. And whoever wins that goes against Omega for an Impact Championship.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what's going to happen there, but it's going to be interesting to see how they do it. And like you said, it would be pretty cool to see Lance Archer go one-on-one against Miro for the TNT title at Double or Nothing. Casino Battle Royal match, whatever. Maybe John Silver will be ready for that. Who knows? Cody Rhodes going one-on-one against Anthony Ogogo. The Young Bucks, they challenged Moxley and Kingston at Double or Nothing for the tag team titles. You remember? Did you hear him say they wanted?
They were saying a bunch of crap.
The Young Bucks want Moxley and Kingston, so let's see where that goes. Omega in a triple threat match for his AEW World Title against Pac and Orange Cassidy. We got a lot of things happening here, man. A lot of things happening. And your new number one contenders right now for the tag team titles is your Varsity Blondes. So we have to find out exactly what happens. Wow. I don't know.
They would not make it.
I don't think so either. Because, Matt and Nick is just on point right now, dude.
Yeah, they're on another level.
They're on another level for sure. But, man, that is your show for your NXT and AEW review. There's not a rumor show this week, you guys. Because this show right here probably went a little long. But don't forget, you guys, like I said at the beginning of the show, you've seen that little vignette. We pulled up with my boy, Mr. Ryan here. Remember, Metal Militia Powerlifting is going to present Still Valley Power Wars on Saturday, May 22nd in Youngstown, Ohio. If you guys are from around here, go give my boy some love, show him some love. If not, just give him a big thumbs up, holler at him on Facebook, wish him good luck, whatever. From my understanding, there's going to be different weight classes here I read on. And Mr. Ryan here, in his weight class or whatever, he can win some pretty good cash or whatever.
Yeah, trophies.
Trophies, cash, whatever.
Come on out. It's going to be a good time. Not just for me.
Promote your gym, man.
There are two ladies that go to American Muscle and Fitness, which is a gym I go to, that are going to be doing it too. So if not me, just come out and support everybody. because it takes a lot of guts and grit to
Definitely, man.
step on a stage and move some weight around.
Besides that, who wants any of this shit right here? Look at that. You guys don't want to know that.
Come on out. It's going to be a good time.
Hell yeah.
A lot of fun. I believe the show starts at 9:30.
Yeah.
Last most of your day. So if it's a Saturday, you ain't got nothing to do, come watch people lift some heavy shit.
There you go. And this is a warning to all you RCW guys out there. Rick,
oh,
you want some of this? Come on, Mr. Role Model.
Someday,
role model.
Baby.
Ryan Harsh versus Rick Lee. The role model will be fantastic to see. One day it might happen in RCW.
Oh, boy.
I can't wait. It's going to be fun. First things first, we're going to get rid of this powerlifting thing. Then we're going to talk to you, Rick. But anyway, you guys, as of this show, thanks a lot for joining us. Always like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit this little post notification button up here. This little bell button to get all of me and Ryan's videos. And like we say, come out and support him and his the whole powerlifting community out there in Youngstown on Saturday, the 22nd of May. It's going to be a fantastic event, you guys. Hey, man, we'll see you guys right back here next week on The Corner.